Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Vicki Howie of ChakraBoosters.com, and I'm coming to you today from Paris, France. I'm in the middle of the city, which gives us a beautiful view, and it's a little bit noisy. And I thank you so much for putting up with the noise, because I really wanted to shoot this from this beautiful spot. Because I just think the Eiffel Tower is such an elegant symbol of architecture. It's got masculine strength and these beautiful feminine curves as well. It's just, I've been looking at it a lot and just loving it here. So this week we're looking at the throat chakra. So we're on to video number 5 for the 5 rights of each chakra. Now remember, these rights are tied into sort of what we need as a child and the rights that we have to develop in order for our chakras to stay open. So now as an adult, if some of these rights don't exist in your life, if you don't feel like they're really there, just go grab them. Start practicing them. So for the throat chakra, the first one is to express. I guess being the throat chakra, that's pretty obvious, right? But it's not so obvious that your expression for the throat chakra can be anywhere that you have a voice. So we mean a metaphorical voice, not just a literal voice. So it can be in your music. It could also be in the voice that you write with. It could be in your drawings. You have a particular voice, a particular style. Absolutely any way that you can express yourself is giving you a voice. So the throat chakra is not just about expressing yourself, but about expressing your authentic self, moving beyond any fear of who you are. And I've been working with this one a lot this year because I'm in this life cycle and realizing that it's challenging to be authentic. It's challenging to find out from a very early age, when parts of us were rejected, what parts were manufactured and what parts are really us. So I'm forging my way, and I thank you for your patience on this, and I have oodles of patience for you as well to just explore and find out what is your authentic voice. What feels true to you? When do you really light up? So that's number 1. Number 2 is inspiration, because the great speakers of all time inspire people, and the 5th chakra is the beginning of the upper spiritual chakras. So this is a place where you can be a great orator. You have the right to speak well, and stir people up, and you can create change, which is another element of the 5th chakra. But you can also inspire, because that means put spirit in, inspire, spirit, inspiration. That is what this chakra is all about. How can you paint with words and your body and really get people going? How can you communicate in ways that elevate people's spirit and really inspire them to be their very best and to live to their fullest and to come up to their fullest spiritual potential? So that's your 2nd right. The 3rd right has to do with honor. This is an honor chakra where you stand up to your truth. So here it's about your right to really keep your word. This is something you owe yourself, because you're the one that hears your promises more than anyone else. You may promise one person something, say you're going to do something over here. Those people are only hearing half the story. You're hearing the whole story. So this is where you really want to honor not just your values, but also what you say. So this is an honorable chakra. Can you honor your promises? Honor your vows. This is your right. It's your right to do this. And as you do this, it gives you strength. So exercise that right. And it has to do with, of course, being honest. So not just being honest, but following through on vows. So that's honesty across time, right? That's another way of looking at it. So that would be the 3rd one. The 4th right here, and this one's cool. This one feels like a right. This is to manifest what you say and what you envision, because the 5th chakra is tied to the auric layer of the etheric template. And the etheric template is really sort of like the blueprint for what you're bringing into this physical world. So that's why words are so important. So you have the right to manifest a lot of your reality. Now, much of this is happening on a soul level, not just a conscious level, but it's happening on this really high level of what's best for you in the biggest picture, not necessarily only what you want. So don't just think ego, personality, and vision boards, but think about soul best, like what's best for your growth. What do you want to manifest in the biggest picture? So this is your right to create and manifest, and there's the siren underlining it, right? That's what this chakra is about. So you get to be a co-creator with the divine and manifest what you say, what you envision, what you feel, and what is best for your soul's growth. And then finally, the biggest one, number 5, is about life purpose. You have a right to do what you came here to do and to live your deepest life purpose. That is a huge right. It's built into every human being for us to want to do that. We came here with gifts. So here's the deal. Some people think you have to go out and find your purpose. Oh, no, no, no. Your purpose is inside of you. It's a seed growing out of you. So all you need to do is be authentic. And I give the example as if you go to an interview and you don't tell your truth, you're inauthentic because you're afraid you won't get the job. Guess what? Your hell is going to be that you get the job because the job doesn't fit you. So inauthenticity leads to an inauthentic life. It takes a lot of courage and bravery for you to actually speak your truth, be truthful about what you want, what you're good at, who you are. And as you do that, your purpose finds you. Your purpose simply unfolds and emerges out of your truth and who you are. And the opportunities that fit you arise. And like I mentioned that interview, those kinds of jobs that don't fit you, those kinds of opportunities that really aren't good for you, fall away. So you have the right to live your deepest purpose, and it all happens when you are truly authentic, honest, and honorable, and you keep your vows, and you're just really living your life as true as you possibly can to who you are. Now I know we're never one thing, we're always in process, we're always growing, because every moment is changing. So don't think you have to pin yourself down or put labels on yourself, but you can also find certain preferences and enjoy certain quirks about your own personality and the personality of others. I know that I do. So those are your 5 rights. Go out and claim those rights of your throat chakra, and your throat chakra will expand. This is Vicki Howie coming to you from Paris, France. Thank you for being with me on this journey, and I will see you on the next video. Blessings.